So students, now in this video, in this lecture, I will be telling you about the most expected numericals or the most expected questions which I feel that can be asked, okay, in examination, GATE examination. So the first type, I have divided the numericals of the questions in 4 types. First type is on shear. So on shear, there can be a numerical. So the numerical can be like this. For example, just now we have solved one numerical. The numerical can be like this. So you are given some factored shear force. Factored shear force is given to you, right? Now you need to determine, you can say the design shear force, and you will be given the critical shear stress in concrete. You will be given tau c, right? You will be given tau c. So what you have to do, you know that the design shear force is equal to the factored shear force minus tau c into B and D. So there will be a question like this. Simple, right? What I feel, because what I have been seen the trend. So these types of questions are generally asked. Okay, so this is type 1 question. It can be on shear. Sometimes the question can be like this. Let us say that it is asking for you about the reinforcement or the shear stress that have to be provided. So first of all, you have to check whether tau is greater than tau c or tau is less than tau c. If tau is greater than tau c, then shear stress have to be provided based on the design shear force. If tau is less than tau c, what you have to do? You have to provide the minimum shear reinforcement. So the area of the minimum shear reinforcement, I have already told you that AST divided by B into SV should be greater than or equal to 0.4 upon 0.87 Fy. I have already told you, right? So the question can be like this. This is type number 1. The type number 2, that there can be some questions on the IS code recommendations, because I have seen in many examinations a lot of IS recommendation codes from these topics have been asked. The questions can be like this. If there are, let's say, 4 bundle bars, then how much the bond stress is increased? So it is increased by 33%. If it is 2 bars, if it is 3 bars, or the question can be like this, for plain bars and the relation between the bond stress of plain bars and the bond stress of the deformed bars. So you know that for deformed bars, it is 60% higher. If the bars is in compression, it is 20% higher. If the bars is in tension, it is just OBD, right? So I have explained you each and everything. So type 2 is on this, that some IS code recommendations questions can be asked. Similarly, IS code recommendation for splicing also. For splice length, that is also important. The splice length is also important. Splice length, I have told you the IS code recommendations for splice length. We also solved one numerical for column or in the case of the splice length, right? Now type 3, what I feel is that this topic is very important. The bond and development length topic is very important, because in GATE 2020 also one question was asked which I just solved on the board, right? Even in 2014, 2017, 2019 also there were questions from bond and development length. It is very simple topic, right? So bond and development length is what I feel that can be asked very frequently, right? In 2021, what I feel is that the question can be on one numerical from the bond and development length. So if you have the concept, it cannot do anything, right? The GATE authorities, they cannot do anything except they can twist the questions, but the concepts will be same. Yeah. Type number 4, what I feel is that there can be a mixed type of 3 and mixed type of 1. Means that there can be a mix of bond development length and type 1, just the numerical which we did, right? Which came in GATE 2014, it was a 2 marks which we solved, right? So in that question, we also use the development length, we also use the bond and development length, we also use the shear things, right? So these types of questions can also ask in examinations, right? So I hope that you practice a lot of numericals, because ultimately getting a good rank in GATE examination, it is just based on you how many numericals, how many questions you solve, right? So try to solve as many numericals as possible. If you will ask me, sir, how many numericals? Obviously, I am an engineer. There should be a particular limit. So from every topic, for example, you are studying RCC. So from RCC, minimum 300 numericals. Geotech, minimum 300 numericals, like this. So from every subject, minimum 300 numericals. And what I feel, you will get a very good rank, under 100 even I can say, right? So these are the topics which I feel that the most expected questions can be asked in GATE examinations. So I hope that you have understood the topic. Let's meet at the next chapter, where I will start in the next chapter, which is very important, the design of beams. In there, we'll be studying about the single reinforced beam design, the double reinforced beam design, as well as the flanged beams also. Right? So let's meet at the next video, starting a new chapter. Thank you.